Lads and ladies, welcome to a new video, and today it is the big one. It is the EFL Championship predictions, game week 1. I've been looking forward to this. I know Wednesday have been going through a lot recently, but I do not care. I love the Championship. Whether Wednesday are in it or not, I love it. I love the Championship more. I think it's the best league in the world. I don't care what anybody says. It's my opinion, so deal with it. I love it. It's brilliant. Got so much competition in it, unlike the Premier League where all 3 teams go down every single season. It's boring. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into it. Let's get into the first game, starting off with Friday night's game. So, starting off with a Friday night game then, and we are starting off with an absolute belter. Birmingham against Ipswich. Now, the reason this is a belter, because Birmingham have made 9 signings. They just recently made I think they signed a striker from the Bundesliga today. I think so. It's a good signing for Birmingham. They've managed to make the 9th signing of the summer. And they made plenty others. Tommy Doyle's probably their best signing of the summer. And yeah, Birmingham have done very well. That's why I predicted them to finish 8th. So I hope they do well this season. Ipswich Town. Obviously were relegated last season, and they were going to get relegated because that's what happens in the Premier League. All 3 teams come down, and they couldn't really do much, Ipswich. But Ipswich are a very good team, very good manager in Kieran McKenna. And this is a very tough game to call. But before I say my prediction, Chuba Akpom, if you're a Middlesbrough fan, you'll know who he is. Yeah, he used to play for Middlesbrough. He plays for Ajax now, but Birmingham wanted him, and I think he snubbed them. I think he's training with Ipswich now. So if he moves to Ipswich, then Birmingham fans won't like that. But my prediction for this game, I'm going to start off with a banger. I'm going to start off with a 2-2 draw. Next up, Charlton against Watford on a 12:30 kickoff on a Saturday. This game's interesting, you know, because Charlton aren't bad at home. They've been newly promoted. They've had a very, very good transfer window. So fair play to them, and I do hope they stay up. I did predict them to stay up, so I hope we do stay up. Watford, I don't know what to say about them. I don't think they'll do well this season. I can't see them getting back to the Premier League anytime soon. But for me, to start off with Charlton, I honestly think they'll win. I can see them beating Watford. And you know what? I'm going to go for 2-0 to Charlton for me. Next game then, Coventry against Hull, another 12:30 kickoff. Coventry haven't done bad in their transfer windows, and they'll definitely be contender for playoffs. Obviously with the Hull City, if you know, they've been in transfer embargo, they've had so many injuries, let go loads of players. It's not been a very good time at Hull City, especially getting rid of Ruben Sells. That definitely didn't help benefit them at all. But for me, I can see Hull winning this game. I know Coventry are very good at home, like most teams are, but I think Hull will get off to a good start, but then they'll decline eventually. So I'm going to go 2-1 to Hull. 12:30 kickoff once again, Southampton against Wrexham. Southampton obviously being relegated. They've got Will Still as their manager, and for me, he's the best manager in this league for me. I know he's only been in League One, but he could be one of the best managers in this league, and one of the youngest as well. Wrexham obviously have been promoted 3 times, and they look good. They've had a good transfer window. They've just signed Kiefer Moore today, or either today or yesterday it was. They've also signed Conor Cody, 2 fantastic signings, and of course Josh Windass and Lewis O'Brien as well from Wednesday and Forest. My prediction for this game, you know what? As much as I predicted Southampton to win this league, I can see Wrexham winning. I don't know why I think it, but I think Wrexham might win. So I'm actually going to go for a 2-0 Wrexham win to shock everybody. Middlesbrough against Swansea up next. Getting to the 3:00 kickoffs now. Middlesbrough, again, we're so close to playoffs. You usually get close to playoffs, but it'll probably be another one. But Jones is not a bad manager at all. He can definitely do something with this team. And Swansea, you know, they're not a bad side at all, Swansea. And I think they can definitely do something in this league. But I don't think they're quite ready for top 10 or playoff Swansea, but they're definitely capable of that. And for me, I think they will get off to a good start here, and I think they will win narrowly by 1-2-0 for me. Next game, Norwich against Millwall. This is a cracking fixture. Both teams could be getting playoffs. I do regret putting Norwich 14th now. I don't know why I did it, but it's too late now. Norwich, Lee Manning, is an incredible manager. He proved that at Bristol City, and they definitely can do well, Norwich, this season. Millwall, very good. They'll do well this season, I'm sure. But are they ready for playoffs? Who knows? They'll definitely both be playoff contenders. But you know what? I'm going to start off here with a Millwall win, and I think they will win 2-1. Next up then, Oxford against Portsmouth. Oxford not had a bad transfer window. They've just signed Charlie Kelman. I think he was on loan. I think he's on loan from Tottenham. I know he played on loan at Leyton Orient last season, and obviously they failed to get promoted via Wembley. And Portsmouth aren't bad either. They managed, both teams stayed up last season, so fair play to them. But for me, this will be a tight outfit again. I think Portsmouth might just edge it though. So I'm going to go for 2-1 Portsmouth. QPR against Preston next. QPR haven't looked bad in pre-season. The only loss I was quite surprised about, which I've explained already, was a 6-0 loss against a second division side who finished 17th in Spain. I was very shocked about that. Preston have been shocking. I've not really seen much business from them, from my point of view. So for me, I think QPR will batter Preston 2-0. 2-0 QPR for me. Next up then, Stoke against Derby. Now, Stoke have looked decent recently, not too bad in pre-season. Derby have done well as well. They've signed that Morton on loan from Liverpool. They've signed Ryan Brewster from Sheffield United. So they've been busy in the transfer window. And you know what? I think they will do well in this game, and I think they will beat Stoke. Yeah, I think they'll win 2-0 Derby. Next up then, West Brom against Blackburn. West Brom have looked well recently. They've been doing well. Same with Blackburn. So this is an interesting affair, this one. I don't know where to call really, because I can see West Brom definitely being in that playoff fight. With Blackburn, it could be the opposite way round. Yes, Ismail is a very good manager, but does he have the squad to really get up the league? I'm not really sure, but as I say that, I still think Blackburn will win. So I'm going to go for a 2-1 Blackburn. Next, we get to the 6:30 kickoff here and 5:30 in the UK. Sheffield United against Bristol City. I've not really seen much business from United recently. The only thing I've seen from them is Louis Barry on loan from Villa, which is a very, very good signing. Bristol City, I've got a new manager in called, I think he's called Schruber or something like that. Apologies if I've mispronounced his name. So I think he'll do a good job at Bristol City, but Sheffield United are too strong, and I think I think they'll win this game comfortably. I still think they'll concede. They'll win 2-1. Finally then, on Sunday, it is Leicester against Wednesday. I've got a lot to talk about with this game. I'm going to start with Leicester because obviously I'm going to talk a lot more about Wednesday than Leicester. So Leicester have obviously had their issues with their owner. They want him out, and you know they don't know whether they're getting a points deduction. I've been chatting with a Leicester fan because I see a Leicester fan every year on holiday, and yeah, he don't know whether there's going to be a points deduction or not. And I feel sorry for Leicester fans because they just can't be dealing with a points deduction, especially in the middle of the season where they're trying to fight for automatic promotion. And if they get a points deduction, it's just in the middle of the season especially, it's just going to ruin their season. It really is. Hence why I predicted them to finish third. I just don't know how they're going to do this season. I really, really hope they get promoted, but I just don't know, because they haven't signed anybody. Well, they've signed Begovic, but he's not really going to be much use, is he, for Leicester? They've still got a Manson. I thought he was going to be leaving, but he's still here somehow, which I'm very scared about. They've still got Mavididi, Fatawu. I'm not looking forward to watching this game. I'm still going to vlog it though, to you lads and ladies, of course. But I'm not looking forward to this, I'm really not. But Wednesday then, we've obviously got Pedersen, Hendrik Pedersen as our manager now. We've lost loads of players. Chansiri is still the owner, we want him out. But obviously we've got a protest going, which we've agreed with, which the both football clubs have agreed with. The fans are going to not go into the stadium for the first 5 minutes. They're all going to be in the concourse, obviously chanting Chansiri out. We'll have a big banner in the away end with telling Chansiri to get out of our club because we want him out. And then also there's going to be a plane that's going to be flying over the King Power with saying Chansiri out. So we have literally agreed a protest with Leicester for Chansiri out, and full credit to Leicester for agreeing to participate with this protest. So fair play. But I'm still going to predict a loss because there is absolutely no chance we even score a goal in this game. So 4-0 Leicester, 4-0. It's not going to get the game is not going to get abandoned. Otherwise, all of these protests wouldn't have been agreed. It's going to be 4-0 Leicester, no questions asked. So I hope you lads and ladies did enjoy this prediction video. I absolutely love doing the championship. Like I said, whether Wednesday are in it or not, I love it. I absolutely love it. So I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and as usual, I will see you in the next one.